Ty with a Terrell here. Frozen cups and hot chips. Hey, with the legendary Tyrell Mall Barbershop crew. You know we here. We with it. So look, we were talking about how you all got your start. I want everybody to jump in. Bam, I'm throwing up all the signs. I want to talk about how you got your origins, and then let's get into the fabric of that Tyrell Mall Barbershop. I need some of them stories, jump into it, Abbott. Tell me about your start.
Well, I started off 12 years old cutting hair. And I started cutting like a couple of my neighbors. And I wasn't good at it, but we didn't know how to blend fades yet. So it was kind of just low cuts. Look, trimmers weren't even invented yet.
Wow.
We wanted such thing as trimmers. So we had to try to cut an edge up with a big clipper. You remember that?
Yeah.
Unbelievable,
the
man.
brush.
Wow.
And look, we had cats cutting designs like Kurt. Shout out to Kurt. They were cutting designs in people's head with big
angles.
clippers, but it's no trimmer.
He would turn that thing to the angle, man. I watched him like a pencil. It was amazing.
Just like that.
Yeah. It was amazing, yo.
Yeah, so then like 15, 16, I got real popular and real good at it. Cut everybody in my high school just about. And then after graduation, went to Capital Cuts.
What were you charging back
Good question, Troy.
My first time I started cutting was $3.
$3
Then I went up to $5.
$3 a cut.
Yep.
Y'all
And
heard
I
that?
would do designs for $5.
Wow.
$3.
Y'all heard that. Hey, listen, the 90s, boy, the price of
And look, I used to
inflation.
buy clothes, and I could support myself with that kind of money. I probably make $100.
Because it added a week.
Yeah.
A week.
Yeah, I was cutting that many at least to get that with $5 and stuff like that.
And you was going hard.
And I would go shopping and stuff.
Yeah.
$3 bad top end.
Yeah.
I was the same way. I think I was 14. I couldn't fade a lick.
Yeah.
I could do designs. I went to Corey. That's why I said before this, shout outs to Corey.
Yes.
Corey Lee.
No
Corey
doubt.
Lee.
My nigga.
Corey
Shout
Lee.
out.
No doubt. No doubt. No
One of the
doubt.
founders.
Yeah,
True founders.
Put your flowers, man.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you about that a little later. Go, Bam. Go, Bam. Go, Bam.
Yeah, I couldn't fade either. I had to go to Corey house where he was cutting in Camelot. He was cutting out the crib. And I just bothered him just to be around and become more of a friend. We were friends, but I really became nagging friends because I wanted to learn how to fade. And I knew he knew how to fade. Once I get that, I said it's on. And I wanted to be a barber because I was actually in school and it seemed like barbers got props. It was like, dang, cut your hair. They'd be like, Corey Lee, Don, you know what I'm saying? Ronnie Banner.
Ronnie Bynum.
Ronnie B. What up, Ronnie B?
Ronnie B,
Yeah,
man.
no
Shout
doubt.
out to Ronnie
What up,
B.
Ronnie B?
Kelly Bond,
Kelly
Lil
Bond. Nice.
Canal Drive, Ronnie
Wow.
B.
Like all the
Yeah.
women love them barbers and all the guys respect them. So I said, man, I want to live that type of life.
That's real.
That's why you got in the barbering, man.
That's why you
That's
started
why
cutting hair.
I got in the barbering.
Hey, boy, say he wanted to be the man. Hey, I like it. I like it. Hey, boy, we're keeping it real. Hey, real on that. Ask that
You
real.
get super popularity from the barber.
No doubt.
Yeah, I wanted somebody to say, who cut your hair? And they be like, bam.
Nice.
My name
Nice.
is
That's
out
real.
there, like, bam.
That's
You know,
real.
so I was like, well, this gonna work. I got two little brothers. One of them right here, Ace.
Yeah.
Right there in the corner. That's my little brother.
Yeah, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, we in here now. What up, what up, what up, what
Shout
up?
out to them.
Yeah.
No doubt,
Because
no
both
doubt.
my little brothers.
Know what I'm talking about.
about.
Well, you know what? While you said that, Bam, shout out to my young brother, Young Crack, because you're right.
Shout out to
Young
Corey.
Crack. Yeah. Hey,
My guy.
I used to practice on crack, and the reason crack cut now, I had a pair of walls and tried to do it for a little bit, gave it up.
You open up the door for
Hey,
me.
and he took off. So what up, Young Crack?
He wanted to
Shout
tell
Yep.
you too.
Love you,
He was
boy.
on Airline Boulevard
Hey,
with us, man.
hey, look,
Shout out to Corey Crack, man, my boy, my
yeah,
guy.
no doubt.
Yeah, he was in there with us, man.
No doubt.
Shout out to William Perry too, man.
Oh, way to go.
Perry's
Way to
part of the
go.
original
You
five.
know, Saint
Yes.
Kid. What up,
Shout out
Yes.
Kev.
Yes.
Killer Kev.
Yes.
That was my right hand.
June, you get a shout out to.
June.
June,
Way to
that's
go.
the
Way to
Gerard.
go.
You get
Yes.
Gerard Badby, yes.
Stan Sharp. Malik.
Stan,
Malik
yeah.
What's
Stan.
up?
Hey, Akbar.
Malik.
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up,
Heavy.
man?
Rest in peace, Lil Stan.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Love y'all. So look, since we're talking about the overall fabric, the walls, the wood structure, that Tower Mall lineage, tell me about the clientele. Tell me about, I hear tell some celebrities they used to come through the walls in them halls
Missy
there.
Elliott. Well, you can stop the camera right here.
Yeah, it's about to get real. Always ask that real. You know what I mean? Yeah. What kind of celebrities came? We talking about the 90s. Let's paint the picture for the viewers.
Missy here. Missy, if you happen to see this, what's up?
Yeah, what up, Missy? Misdemeanor.
Is straight lying.
I used to cut her at first, but I had so many people, she went to them. Because I used to be a backup dancer for Missy when we was in high school. And we used to do
It's real in here, yo.
Shout out to John
And I'm gonna
Branch.
tell that story. But we gonna tell it right now.
And shout out
Y'all get to tell that story.
So they talking about Missy Misdemeanor Elliott, yo.
Yeah, right there they talking like it's like somebody took it up. But I'm talking about who took credit for it.
Hey,
But
look.
that story gonna come out right now.
Look, Missy Elliott, she know she had a group called Two Hype MD.
Okay.
And Two Hype was her and a girl named Damie. Damie, shout out to her too.
What up?
That was the rapper when we was in high school.
Well, we all have.
Yeah, so we all have them. That's right.
Okay.
And look,
Not in a bad way, Miss.
hey, but look.
Yeah, clean that up for him.
Not in a bad
Yeah.
way.
They don't say it like that.
Respect
Yeah.
to the queen. Let's be clear.
Yeah, all these dudes married. Hey, all married men now. You know, happily married men now. Okay, yeah. Clean it up now. Yeah,
But she know I was
yeah.
in the back seat of that Lexus,
Uh-oh.
too, that bug-eyed Lexus.
Okay.
I was in the front.
Wow.
You
Wow.
talking about you
Outside the mall.
Yeah.
following
And
me.
look, she brought
Y'all hear that?
Total.
Sure did.
She brought
Magoo.
the Brat.
Shout out Melvin Barclay, D Creek, Magoo.
Magoo used to come in there.
What up, Magoo?
Timberland used to come in there because he friends with Larry.
Larry Lyons.
Larry
So
Lyons,
we
D
used to cut
Creek.
all
What
they
up?
have. They weren't even that big
The
yet.
girls from Total.
Yep, the Total girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Didn't to my knowledge, God rest the dead. Didn't Aaliyah come in one time? Is that what I heard, or am I tripping?
Nah, the Brat.
False.
The Brat
Brat.
came. Yep,
The Brat came.
And
Okay.
Total. Yep.
Okay. Wow. In Town Mall in
Jude had
Portsmouth.
pictures with them.
Boy, in Town Mall in
90s.
Portsmouth. How about that in the 90s, yo?
And we ain't even gonna mention the athletes that came through there.
What?
After
Shout out to my cousin Dre Black.
That's what's up,
You already
Dre.
know what it is.
What up, Dre?
Ble-
What up?
Bleezy.
Hey, what up,
Look at
Dre?
that.
I see you, Dre.
We ain't gonna talk about that right now. We gonna
D'Angelo Hall.
What up, D?
D'Angelo Hall.
Played in my backyard growing up. What up, D?
Shout out to Johnny Whitestone, my cousin.
That's right.
I want to hear the story about this. I want to hear this Missy Elliott story.
They did get away from that, didn't they, John?
Went off of that. I want to hear this.
Okay, here's the story.
Way to go, John. Executive producer, John.
Missy came in the shop one day,
Oh, here we go.
and y'all know how I roll.
Here we go.
It seemed like everybody was kind of like laid back, and I was like, I gotta get her, cause ain't nobody said nothing yet. So I got her. She sat in my chair. Missy has the finest hair ever. She got some beautiful hair, man, and she had finger waves.
She had that finger
But
wave
look,
too,
I'm
yeah.
talking about the first time I cut her. First time I cut her, it was off the chain. It was a success.
Yeah.
The second time, somebody in exclusive, somebody what, kid?
Yo.
Somebody in exclusive
Hey,
cuts
man.
and turned me on to marijuana.
Oh no.
And that particular day, I was impaired. You feel me?
Oh, man.
So when
Hey, he
she
talking
came-
about Missy
When
Elliott,
she
y'all.
came in, look, I'm not even gonna nickname it. When she came in, let's just put it this way: the back was a little closer than what she wanted, right?
Uh-oh.
All right, now to piggyback on that, when she came back one time, she looked at me and she said, "You ready now?" And I said, "Yeah." And she got back in my chair.
That's real.
But I am the one that's going to go down in history for the one who messed up Missy Elliott. I take that.
Hey, accountability. Y'all heard
But
that?
she came
Boy,
back.
y'all heard that.
The first one was good. The second one was shaky, and the third one
They talking
I knocked
junk
her
to Miss-
socks off.
Say it again, King.
I knocked her socks off.
Hey, look, we got some hood superstars that came through too.
Oh man, talk about it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do
What he
it.
said, and I know I wanted the Tower Mall scene. Like I said, I'm before and after. But I wanted the Tower Mall scene. But what What was that they said you told Missy though? Cause she had a hit song out during that time, right?
I don't really want to mess
Holy God.
anything with Missy right now.
Right, because she might see this, so yeah, leave it alone.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that, cause she might see
Leave it
it.
alone.
Hey man.
Yeah.
But
Hey, that's funny. Nah, leave that alone.
Hey, y'all wildin'. Hey, talk about some of them hood celebrities you spoke about.
Yeah, we had everybody that was getting money.
oh snap.
We had most of all of them coming through.
Hey, look, and you know, and,
I don't want to say no names.
no doubt, but rest in peace to those that we know, them
Yeah,
hood celebrities.
yeah.
You know, again, and we're gonna just pivot a little bit. When we talk about the barbers, and you spoke about the hood celebrities, those that didn't necessarily make the papers for all of the right reasons in particular, but when you all as barbers, Troy, and you were passionate when we started out talking about put some respect on this craft and this profession. You know, tell me about some times where you guys obviously had to be counselors to some of them guys, some of them guys that we know that were feeling a type of way that might have wanted to do a little something that y'all had to talk back off the ledge, that you done had to. Folk that don't know stories and don't know different things that you'll never talk about. Let's talk about some of what you can talk about.
Man, like, okay.
They ain't want
Come over here with that.
We
Swing
going.
over here.
Okay,
All right, look.
hold it. And you know, real. Ask that real. We can really get real with y'all. Go ahead, Bam.
That's seriously, all jokes aside. You know what? It's been time to date right now, even back then. But right now, I'm still doing it. There might be some people, young boys, basically, you know, different problems. But I really tell them some good things. There's some cats coming in these chairs, man, doing some murder stuff. Man. You don't get the right words from somebody that care about others. You might be successful in that murder. So, you know, we still mentor kids. Still mentor these kids for real. And, yeah, you know,
That's deep. That's deep, Bam.
So, you know, I'm still to this day trying to direct them in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? Versus saying, man, you know what, you right, go ahead and handle that. Nah, we got enough of that out here, man. We don't need that. So if I could say something positive to some of these kids now, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say it to them. I hope I could change them. But, you know, if I can't, all I can say is I tried. But yeah, man, it's been like that for a long time. You know, even older people, they have financial problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I ain't the best financial
Marriage
person.
problems.
Yeah, marriage problems.
Talk about it. And look, the bulk of all y'all married men, happily married men. You know what I mean?
And if you be cutting the kettle long enough, they come you with everything.
Let me think about it. On that, what I want to say as far as barbers.
Yeah. Yo, the boy's getting real in here.
One thing about barbers,
flow copy. Stop the whole vibe.
see, barbers, and that's all around the world. They the cornerstone of the community. To be honest with you, and that's where the guys come out
Yeah.
to get away from their wives and family. Not saying they don't love the family.
Talk
but
to 'em, John.
Sometimes we need that extra break.
Sanctuary.
It's more like therapy in here, man. When you come to a barbershop, that's what some guys come in here to release. Some come in to vent. Some come to hang out and enjoy themselves. You know, talk about sports, women, all of that. You know, so that's pretty much what the cornerstone of barbershop is. And in that picture, you got so many situations and stories that go on inside of that. You got all kinds. We done seen people get beat up out in the parking lot. We got killers. We got preachers, saints, everybody that come through the barbershop. You know, and when they get in the barbershop, they all commune together. Ain't nobody against nothing.
Like Vegas.
That's what the barbershop is.
A little thing about this barbershop thing and being a barber. I'm a third generational. My great grandfather was a barber during the Great Depression, owned his own great barbershop, storefront, and land. Then my grandfather, which is my father's father, was also a barber, and he worked at the U.S. Supreme Court as well as the original Senate building. I say original because they tore down the original building and built a new Senate building. I got into barbering just by watching Don. I used to go to his house and he used to cut hair, and then before it was your turn, you could either watch, play ping pong, or shoot baskets in the backyard, right there on Guinevere Drive in Camelot. I watched what type of clipper he would use to line the hair up, what type of clipper he would use to fade, because I've been wearing a ball fade since about the 6th grade.
True.
You're gonna see me like this in the box.
You can't be coming.
Or in heaven or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Ball fade.
But
Ball fade and gold teeth.
How down? You say ball fade? Ball fade?
right,
Ball fade?
so I'm gonna lay it down to you. Barbering is one of the oldest professions in the history of this ball called Earth. Right? The only thing that was before barbering was prostitution. There was a barber before there was a blacksmith. And if you know what that is, that's back in, you go look at an old Western movie, cowboys would ride in, and the blacksmiths were the ones who made the horseshoes
Correct.
and put them on the horse. They dealt with metal back then. So barbers also were not just barbers, but they used to do small surgeries such as pull teeth.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get into a little something that Bam was talking about. Not only did barbers do that, we were the ones who knew everything. We could tell you where to go.
Hey, y'all
to
know
get
where the
in.
bone. Y'all know where the bones at.
Yeah.
Y'all do.
Well, to be for real, we don't get paid for the mental.
Talk
stuff
about it,
that we
Walt.
do.
Talk about it, bro. Talk
You know,
about
they
it.
come get a cut, but if you come to a barber that got some substance and got some wisdom for you,
Especially if you be
In the
that's-
barbershop.
that's
And the
special.
key about that time out barbershop, gentlemen, is because we used to build in there, Walt, right in that vein that you stuck in.
Oh, yeah.
You could come in the barbershop and get some mental and spiritual nourishment.
Yeah.
And yes.
Yeah.
And somebody,
something, man.
as you said, that won't talk you,
Informative.
won't make you into a crash dummy because of the situation, but will give you the right advice. I love it. We're gonna hey look, we got another segment. I'm in here with man John, Bam, Walt, King, T Rizzle, and all of them names that y'all seeing and they mentioned. They just in here. We in the mix. Ty Water Terrell, Frozen Cups and Hot Chips. We'll be right back.